Hey, good morning. It is January 23rd, 2023. I'm going to go for a morning walk. We're going to check it out. I've got no clue what we're going to talk about, but it does look nice outside. Wifey's still asleep. Kids are all still asleep. Everyone's sleeping. Supposed to have snowed last night, but it never did. Pretty frosty out. So I'm probably going to start doing these morning jogs, flogs, walking through the neighborhood, trying to get back in shape a little bit better than I am. I suppose I have a heart condition I'm trying to fix and take serious. I've had a few years now, and it's hard to take that stuff serious because you don't want to take it serious. You don't think you have anything. I don't know, I got something, because we just walked 500 feet, and I already kind of feel it. It's cold out here. I just started walking, but I'm pretty sure that by the time I'm done here, I'll be nice and warmed up. No one knows I'm out of the house. I gotta make it quick because I gotta be back to let a parent in with their kid. They're gonna drop off here in about a half hour. I get a little bit of a walk in. I don't know how far I can go without wearing out too fast. It's a really nice morning though. Check it out. So this whole point of this video is maybe to see audio, because I'm looking to get a microphone for this GoPro, maybe to have the sound pick up better, because I'm really not wanting to do vlogs of anything. Me walking the neighborhood, I'm trying to get into recording guitar, and the microphone on a GoPro, it's not the best thing. Let's see if I can put this a little bit out towards me. I hope that the selfie stick doesn't show in here. It's supposed to be like someone's videoing me walking. Internet fakery. I don't know if I'm going to load this up. I really don't have a whole lot to say or what to talk about, but I also figured if I'm walking and I'm talking, I'll wear out faster. I'm feeling the burn, and that burn is from not doing shit for a year and a half. Haven't worked anywhere except at home with my wife. I don't know. I think I'm going to take a shortcut today. I'm going to go down this road. People probably think I'm weird walking around with a selfie stick at 6 in the morning. But check that sun out, guys. That's awesome. So I don't know what I am right now. Half-ass cold and half-ass warm. So anything below my waist is like burning up. And everything else is cold. And I've only been walking, what, 5 minutes? Something like that. I think I'm gonna walk back home. So what happens when you got congestive heart failure is it doesn't want to the pump doesn't want to pump the blood, so it's not going where it needs to be, the oxygen. So you usually feel it in your legs first, and it's kind of like a Charlie horse. Can't really walk good. Everything like stiffens up, and then if you stop for a minute, it'll come back on. Yeah, like a camera, my legs will come back on. The blood will flow back in, and you can walk better. Oh, there's a few people here. They're on the move, getting ready to go to work, and just waste their day away in a factory or whatever they do. And they don't really get to enjoy things but the weekend. And I guess it's the same with us. We watch kids from home. But at least we're at home. We can go outside and play with the kids. Do things like that. They're building new houses here. That'll be nice. They're back in the woods, just like we are on the same side. You know, the only good thing, or the only bad thing about living in the woods, you got creatures. We bought we bought some bird feeders. You know, that waxy stuff you put in there. So we hadn't hung them up yet. We left them on the back deck on the patio table. And in the middle of the night, we just heard rummaging going around, crashing, and stuff getting knocked over. The raccoons. They decided they took the whole bird feeder cage and the food. They just took off of it. And of course, we got a couple rogue deers that roam through the front and the backyard. But other than that, back in the woods is pretty nice. We live in a subdivision, but since we're back to woods, it doesn't seem like it. It seems like we have a little country in the back. And the nice thing with our location is that, well, here's a couple more houses getting built. Check that out. Nice. The neighborhood's looking up. Well, what I was saying is, our lot next to us is a service line for the power lines going through to the next neighborhood. So we actually have our yard is twice as big, and no neighbors to the right of me. Well, it depends on which way you look at the house, but our other neighbors, they're pretty cool. They kind of do their own thing. They're, I think, like into comic cons and collecting, you know, comics and video games, and they're really good for their kids. So we got some great neighbors. Look at that sun. Look at that thing beaming on America. Yeah, that's America back there. That's California. That's New York. It's dark back there. And that is Kentucky. Ugh. So I didn't get to walk as far as I wanted to walk this morning. I'm a little disappointed about that, but I got my ass out of bed. I got my shit on, and I walked probably, I don't know, maybe about a half a mile, quarter mile maybe, probably a quarter mile. Haven't met a person yet, but I'm going slightly downhill right now, which is really a whole lot easier on my legs. And my house is right here. I've come full circle, half circle, because I only did like half of what I wanted to do. But going walking downhill, I'm feeling a little bit better. We're gonna try to go a little bit further. How about that? I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do these vlogs about as far as topics. What can I talk about? I don't know. But check this out, guys. That's an awesome ass sunset. Huh. I just realized I was backwards. New York's that way. California is that way. But we're still in Kentucky. So, I'm thinking, oh, by the way, these are the power lines I was talking about. See, they run all the way back. And you can't build underneath power lines against code. So we have a bigger lot, which is cool. Maybe in the summertime I'll have the drone fly along and get some aerial footage of walking in the neighborhood. That would be kind of neat. I'm not doing this for any kind of fame or likes. It would be cool though. Get a million people watching my bullshit and just boring the shit out of them. Everyone seems to be doing that. Just throw everything out there, waste people's time. But look at those clouds. You see those clouds? That's awesome. I mean, who sees that? All the people going to work this morning, they don't see that. Well, maybe they'll see it. But they gotta drive and steer and watch for traffic and deers and all sorts of other shit in the road. They can't really soak it in. So, I guess my biggest pet peeve with all this video vlogging and TikTok and Facebook feeds and videos and reels and shorts and all that shit on YouTube and wherever else, it's a bunch of time wasters. I don't really have anything substantial to talk about. You know, you ever watch those videos where people are like, how to remove a tattoo, and then they're putting 30 different things with Reynolds wrap and baby lotion, olive oil, and some crushed up Smartie candy, and they rub it with sandpaper, put some more lotion on it, and then I don't know, maybe top it off with an egg, and the tattoo comes off. Who the hell thinks of this dumb shit? And who the hell watches it? Because I do sometimes, and I'm like, am I fucking retarded? I know what they're doing. Wasting time so that I sit there and watch their stupid ass video for 15 minutes to get their ratings up, just so that I don't know, they get 0.03% on their YouTube account and make 2 cents in a month. And I might be wrong. These people might be making a lot of money. I don't know. But look at those lines. You can see them through. Look at the awesomeness of that. That's just cool. So, the nice thing about doing this early in the morning is there's no one around. Oh. I feel the burn. I feel the burn. I also feel that the sidewalk is ending. America. America. I plead with you, America. Let's learn how to finish sidewalks. It can't be that hard. No, there's no... You know, they just built these 2 houses here. Just for sale. By the way, if you want to buy a house, Jeremy Lee. There you go. He's selling 2 of them, I think. Yeah. No, that's somebody else selling a different realty company. But anyway, you know, somehow down the road they knew that they were going to build houses. And see, the sidewalk, there's no sidewalk here. No sidewalk here. No sidewalks going, you know, to these houses. This cul-de-sac's been here, this turnaround, it's been here for ever since they built the neighborhood. So you would have figured, why not just finish this up so kids can ride their bikes or walk instead of, you know, I'm walking through this frosty shit just because I don't like walking on the roads if I don't have to. I don't know where you guys are from, but they don't drive really good in this town. Blinkers, that's non-existent. If anybody uses a blinker in this town, county, or state, they've got an education, I think. Look at that. You can tell we're in Kentucky. Here's a John Deere tractor dealership in the neighborhood. Which is cool, because farmers are cool. They don't bug nobody. We gotta do this more often. This is pretty good. I thought about taking my dog along. Got a little wiener dog. She'll zoom all over the place. She's gotta stay on a leash. She's a goner if she's not. So if you guys need a tractor, here's your tractor supply. All your tractor needs: plows, hoes, and tractors. They're here in Kentucky. Oh, they're everywhere, I think. So I think we're gonna walk back, do that same track, because that's a steep ass hill. I don't want to walk down it, because on the other side is a hill that's it goes up, not down. I don't do up very well. Slight inclination, up or down, down preferably. And if the road is pretty level, I can walk pretty good. But I'm feeling that it's time to go home. But I think I might have got a 3/4 of a mile in, something like that. Alright, the sky is really bluish and pink. And it's, like I said, January 24th. I am ready for June 24th. Some nice warm weather. Because even in the summertime, you can get up early enough, you won't have that heat, and you can do a comfortable walk without sweating your ass off. Now, I used to do this last year, and I noticed I walked the neighborhood. There'd be rabbits everywhere in the morning. They're hanging out. They got rabbit conventions. They meet up, talking about whose tomato planting skills will be ate up and chewed up, and where they're gonna hang out to get run over. I'll tell you what, there are like 3 or 4 of them in every freaking street in the morning, and they don't even move when you walk past them. They're like, this is our spot, get the fuck out of here. Look at that. Good morning, guys. Good morning, America. The cool thing is, I'll be wide awake when I get home. Everybody's still sleeping, and they're gonna wonder why I'm all jacked up. I'll probably edit this later on sometime today and kind of see how this worked out. I'm thinking about maybe getting a gimbal just to keep the frame steady. I think that's what I need, is a gimbal.